Why, hello there.
General Kenobi, we've been expecting you.
Hello, one and all. Welcome to Toys That Bring Joy. I'm so excited. The figures that I'm reviewing are from Star Wars The Black Series, the 6-inch line. And I'm reviewing Anakin Skywalker, Echo, and Obi-Wan Kenobi. I did not get Hawk. To be honest, I'm just not interested in getting Hawk. But I got these three guys for you. I'm going to review each one of them. They look really good right off the bat. Anakin looks great. Echo looks great. Obi-Wan looks great. So let's review them. First off, let me talk about the boxes. Man, these boxes are so cool. They look great. They look exactly like the 2008 ones. The only thing is, I wish I collected the first Clone Wars toys, but I did not because I was a high school student at that time and I thought toys weren't cool. So, shame on me, right? Ended up paying for it though. But man, this looks cool. And on the back of it, just gives you like the timeline for Lucasfilms. Same old, same old. But you got Lucasfilm Limited on that side. On this side, you got a picture of Echo, and it's the same on that, same on that with Anakin and Obi-Wan. And yeah, man, looking great. So the first figure I'm actually going to review is Anakin Skywalker. And off the bat, this is a really good looking figure. I'm not going to lie. I love the soft goods material that they use for his little tunic. My only gripe really with this figure is that it does not look like Hayden Christensen. You look at the face, the photoreal sculpt doesn't look like Hayden Christensen really, but it's not a bad looking sculpt. You know, it looks like a Legends Anakin or whatever. I don't really care about film accuracy. It looks pretty accurate to me. You know, I'm not like gonna get them on the details, but for the most part, Anakin comes with a lightsaber, as usual, and he has, you know, his armor, which is, I gotta say, it's you know, plasticky rubber material on his armor, but it looks really good. Look at that, it looks sick. And what I like about it, he's really easy. It's not restricting with his articulation, so that's pretty cool. You can get him in a bunch of little dynamic poses, and it looks like his legs are the same as like the original Anakin that came out, so not much different with that. All right, so Anakin looks like he's on a ball joint with his head. You can see that. He can turn his head all around. He gets a real good, pretty good articulation looking upwards and also looking downwards. He can move his head from side to side like that. He has his shoulder joint, and it looks like it's on a ball joint as well, but it also has the butterfly joints here. So he can really hold on to his lightsaber if you really get him like that. Let me show you guys. There you go. Look at that. Boom. Looking great. He has a little bit of swivel and a flexing motion on his forearm area or elbow joint. His hand pivots vertically rather than horizontally, and that's pretty good with holding lightsabers. I'm not expecting it to pivot horizontally because he doesn't have a gun. On his waist belt, you see he has the little lightsaber holder. He does have an ab crunch, if you can see that. His legs can extend like that, can extend outward like that. The tunic is a little bit restricting, so you can't really get him in like a lot of kicking sideways poses. He does have double jointed knees, and he has really good feet rockers, and his feet can flex or extend that way and flex about that much. Next figure I'm going to review is Echo, and right off the bat, looking real great. Echo has the most accessories of the bunch. He comes with 2 pistols. I have them already locked inside his little holster. He comes with this little blaster and then the blaster rifle. I don't know the names of the blaster, guys. Don't kill me, please. All right, and right off the bat, loving this sculpting of just his armor. Looks really good. The paint applications are super good. His helmet does come off, and I'm going to go ahead and take his helmet off and get you guys to take a look at this. Wow. Yeah, that looks really good. This is probably like the best Tamora Morrison sculpt that we've seen. Yeah, I'll probably say Sergeant Rex, but I do not have Sergeant Rex. Hopefully I get him. I'll probably most likely get him at the end of the year, but I digress. Looking real good. I love his signature Echo palm print on his armor. And look at that. That looks really cool. He has a little communicator thing. Let's go ahead and take a look at his articulation. So this is weird, but I'm going to start off with Echo's helmet first. He does have this little, I don't know, antenna thing that comes down where he can like scope out stuff, you know. So that moves, so I count it as articulation. Let's go ahead and take a look at his head. He's on a ball joint. He can look up about that much. He can look down about that much. Actually, he has a little neck joint too. He can move his head from side to side like that, but he's on his little neck joint right here, like most clone troopers now. At the shoulder, he can move his arm up that much. He can rotate his arm. He doesn't have a swivel, but he has a joint bend at the elbow right there. Oh, this one is vertical. Hand vertically moves up and down like that. So on this hand, he can move it horizontally, so he can hold his weapon and position it downward, or if not, he does have a little ab crunch like that. He can go back like that. Now, in terms of articulation with the legs, it's a little restricted, but you got it. You got his leg on his hip joint right here, and it's like on a ball joint, and it doesn't really move just because of his plastic kilt or whatever that's called. But he does have a single knee joint right here. You can't really extend and flex the foot, but there are a little bit of rockers on there. You can't really see it, but a little bit of rocker. There you go. Finally, we have Obi-Wan, who is my favorite of the bunch because he looks so darn cool, man. Damn, looking cool. Looks a lot like Ewan McGregor. Let's get a closer look. Yeah, that face sculpt's super good. Man, looks like him. The only gripe I have with this figure is that they did a really messy job on the paint application right here. The brown's kind of going into, I don't know if you guys can see that, but the brown's kind of blending into the white of his armor, and wasn't really a fan of that, but otherwise, this is a great figure. Got his little tunic on and his armor, just like the first couple seasons of Clone Wars. His belt, I haven't tried it, but I don't think, that doesn't look like you can really port the lightsaber in there good, like his Attack the Clone version one, but it's okay. Actually, you know what, guys? I could go over the articulation of Obi-Wan, but he's very much like Echo's articulation. The only thing is when it comes down to the tunic. Now, Obi-Wan can kick his leg out like that, but he really can't kick it forward or backward just because of the restriction of his little tunic. Maybe backwards, let me see. A little bit. That's about that much. But literally the same articulation with Echo. So I'll spare you guys that. Anyway, guys, I really had a great time doing this video. Thank you for watching. And I gotta say, I love these figures. Man, I can't wait for 5s to finally come out. That'll be great. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Please hit the like button and the subscribe button. And if you want, hit the notification button so you can know exactly when I post these videos. And thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye.